Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you.
Good morning, you guys. I just finished the majority of my makeup. Didn't do my lips yet, but I'm going to be wearing a mask. Obviously, I haven't done my hair. I need to speed this thing up. But I'm about to throw on my dress and my hosiery and all that, and I'll let you guys know what I'm going to do next. I gotta hurry up. Pantyhose that I got are pretty much gray, so I'm not going to wear these.
Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been tracing secrets in your heirlooms. Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been tracing secrets in your heirlooms. Calculating all the aftermath. Now when nemesis, a menace in my mind, but protagonist in all my drink, concealing all my doubts. I need healing in this drought. I've been singing.
Okay, so I'm packing. I have one pair of pajamas, 2 bodysuits, 2 pairs of jeans. I have my top, my short sleeve top.
When I was a breeze, if I could, I call you, I tell you I need you. I wouldn't know what else to say, but who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you.
Alright, I'm all packed. I'm not focused. Alright, I'm all packed. I have my shoes on. I'm gonna grab this jacket because I know it's gonna be a little chilly on the plane as always. You guys, today has been wild. So much I have to tell y'all. First off, my IOE instructor is super duper nice, which is good. My first officer, she's a lady, love that. She's awesome. She landed that plane today beautifully. Our captain, he was amazing. They're all like, I don't know, I was expecting them to be super duper old, and they like weren't. They're like in their 40s, maybe, like early 40s. But yeah, loved my crew. That was awesome. I didn't even think of where I am. I am currently in Garden City, Kansas. And it smells here, which is hilarious because everybody told me it would smell and I thought they were joking. So I didn't do much today, but I'm going to tell you about that later, about every single leg. Well, I'll just do it now. So my first leg, we just went to Abilene, Texas, and that was easy. All I did was watch. The second time, like, I watched, but I was like helping with small things. Then we went from Dallas to here. As soon as we got to the airport, they realized that they lost my bags. They left them in Dallas. So I can't go out to eat with my crew, unfortunately, because I don't have any clothes. But I'm about to walk over to, what's down this way? Goodwill. I'm about to go to Goodwill and get me some clothes. I have no clean underwear. I have no pantyhose to wear for tomorrow, and I need to wash this dress because I gotta wear it tomorrow because I don't have my extra uniforms. I don't have a lot of the things I packed. Luckily, I put all of my toiletries in my like carry-on crew bag, not my rollerboard. So yeah, I don't have any clothes. They said they're gonna send it here tonight, which is cool, I guess. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point if it's in Dallas because it's in Dallas. I gotta go back to Dallas tomorrow anyway. And they're sending my stuff with the next plane out, so it's gonna get to Garden City at like 11 p.m. And I'm not going to the hotel I'm not going back to the airport just to get it. Then later on, after I get some clothes on, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit more in detail about the IOE experience so far. So let's go find us some clothes. Oh yeah, I didn't check out the room. I actually haven't really looked in it. I went ahead and I checked the room as soon as I got in here. I looked for bugs and thugs because we won't play that over here, sis. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick tour. Are you ready to see the view? A parking lot and other hotels. Oh, alright, let's go get something to eat. small haul for you guys. Okay, so I went to Goodwill and I got this shirt. It's Arizona. I got it new with tags, so I'm not too worried about it because if I'm going to buy something from Goodwill, I would definitely wash it. But it's new with tags, so I don't feel too bad about it. And I got some jeans. They are Liverpool jeans and company, no idea. But they're just some skinny jeans because I need something to put on. As for shoes, the only shoes that I could get were from Dollar General. The lady actually gave them to me for free. Which is crazy. There's like these slippers, but she gave them to me for free, and I know I'm going to take these on every layover from now on. Because God bless her, she's so sweet. Had to get some pantyhose for tomorrow because, of course, my pantyhose are in my bag. That's when we packed this morning. And underwear. Because I don't have any clean underwear. So yeah, I'm about to change into my brand new outfit. Well, new to me. And I'm going to probably walk to get something to eat. I'm going to ask my crew if they are going out still. Because it only took me like less than an hour till we get all that stuff walked in. But no fun drinking. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay guys, in the future, when I'm on my layovers and doing these vlogs and stuff, visiting these new states and new cities, I plan on eating what the locals eat. I want to try hole-in-the-wall places, not places that I can get in Alabama or like, I guess I'm not even Dallas really. But considering I have nothing to wear, and I've been in unpaid training for the last 4 weeks, I think I'm just going to have to get something cheap and near me. So I'm looking at Google Maps to see what I can find. Sorry, I know the lighting is behind me, so it looks weird, but that's my new outfit. Let's go get some dinner.
Can someone tell me why every time I fall in love it seems to be at the wrong time? You walked into my life and I knew right then and there I wouldn't get you up. But then I looked you up and there she was in your arms all cute and stuff.
Okay guys, I'm back from High Five Pizza Company. Yeah. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my flights today. The first one was like 38 minutes maybe. It was from Dallas to Abilene. And then we did a very quick turn and came from Abilene back to Dallas, and that was about 40 minutes. And then sometime in between there, they lost my luggage. Oh, we also had a tarmac delay. We had a ground stop because of something that was going on in Abilene that made us a little bit late coming back, which made our like 30-minute ground time like a 5-minute ground time. So we pretty much just turned right back around again, and I was on the same plane all day, which is crazy at the fact that my luggage got lost. I think they ended up taking it to baggage claim even though it was valeted luggage, and I talked to him and my IOE instructor talked to them and said, hey, this bag is going to stay on. I think they just, I don't know what happened, but that's whatever. Since the flights were so short, we didn't do a full service on either one of the first two, but I helped with doing the service for the one from Texas to Kansas, and I think tomorrow I'm going to see if I can do as much as I can by myself. Tomorrow, I think we're going to Lubbock, Texas? I don't know how far that is from Dallas. So we're going to do that turn, and then, I don't know, could that be it? Let's see. We're going from, yeah, that's it. Garden City, Kansas, Dallas, Fort Worth. Dallas, Fort Worth, Lubbock, Texas, Lubbock, Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth. So those are all an hour flights. So all of those flights are about an hour and 20 minutes. So we will be doing a service, and I'm excited because I want to make sure I know how to do everything tomorrow. So by the time I go to my day 3, I'll have everything down. I'm sorry I'm looking down at my phone. I'm trying to make sure I read everything correctly. It's all in airport codes, but that was good. Okay. Let me look into your beautiful faces and stop looking down at my phone. Yeah, today was a really, really chill day. Other than that last flight, you know, finding out that my luggage was gone and that one baby crying, it was a lot. But it was easy. I don't want to say that my job's easy. I hate saying that. But I feel like I was really, really well prepared for this. I fly on the ERJ tomorrow. I just remember that. Ooh. So the first flight back is obviously on the same plane that we were just on, the Embraer 145, and tomorrow when we go to Lubbock and back, I'm going to be on the ERJ, and that's going to be really interesting. I'm not too worried about it. I know I can handle it, but I'm going to have different people I'm going to be flying with, and there's going to be a position 1 and position 2. On the way there, I'm going to be position 1, and on the way back, I'm going to be position 2. And then when I go to day 3, I will be proficient because I'll have practiced on the ERJ. And my next 2 overnights are both in Dallas, which just means I'm going to be at the training hotel, not like somewhere fun like Kansas. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm just going to eat, watch some Criminal Minds, shower. I'm so sorry, I don't think I'm in focus. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. Another thing I want to say is my future vlogs when I'm on these trips are going to be a lot more interesting. I can't record on the plane. Obviously, I haven't graduated yet. That's just not appropriate. And I'm on IOE. That'd be weird. Also, I will be exploring a lot more of these cities, even these small ones like Garden City, Kansas, that smells like horse manure. I don't know why Dorothy wanted to come back to Kansas so bad. It stinks. I want to go find like the hole-in-the-wall spots and everything, and I want to take advantage of being even in these really, really small towns. So yeah, in the future, I definitely will be doing a lot of that, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are excited for me. Alright, I have to wake up at 4 in the morning because we have a 5 o'clock van time. So I'm going to go ahead and eat and just like relax because it is only 6 o'clock. I'm going to try to make myself go to sleep by 10, which means I should probably try to make myself go to sleep by 9. And yeah.
I've been so robotic.
Wow, that was supposed to stretch. Okay, you guys, I have my luggage. So I'm going to put some makeup on, and then I'm going to run to the cruise store if I have time. And then I'm going to go to my gate. Okay, you guys, I am finally ready for the day. Hey y'all, I'm back from, where was I just at? Lubbock, Texas. I'm back from Lubbock, Texas. I loved that last cruise. I've gotten so lucky with these cruises that I got all weekend. I was upset that I was splitting up from my crew from yesterday, but then my friend Isabella, who y'all met in my arriving at training vlog, she ended up having that crew, and she said she loves them, and I was like, I told you you would. They were awesome, but this last crew I had was awesome too. The first officer and the captain were really nice, especially the first officer, and I was on the ERJ, so there's 2 of us, well there's 3 of us counting me. And I still can't decide which plane I like better. I feel like I like the 140, 145 Embraer because, like, I can do my own thing. Like, I don't have to consult. I can just do everything, get into my flow, and just do it. But then again, I feel like layovers with 2 flight attendants would be fun. And I like the bigger plane. I like everything about that big plane, too. Which is good. It's a nice problem to have, to not know which one you like better, because those are my 2 officers for the next however long I'm doing this job. Let me go back to the beginning. this morning. I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. in Garden City, Kansas, to the smell of horse manure. Like I said, don't know why Dorothy was in such a rush to get back to Kansas. It ain't all that, sis. Saying I had to put this back on. Oh, ready to take a shower for sure. Then we did the flight back on the Embraer Air 145, and I helped with a lot of things. I should have just did the whole thing by myself, because I could have. I just wasn't feeling that confident, and it was really early in the morning, and I'll be honest, I was sleepy on that plane. Like, I hope I didn't, like, doze off or anything. Oh, as soon as we got to the airport in Garden City, they told me that instead of my bag being in Garden City, like y'all know, it was supposed to end up in Garden City last night, it ended up in Abilene. Abilene. We didn't tell them to send it to Abilene. We didn't say that at all. So as soon as I got back to Dallas, I went to baggage claim and talked to the office, and they found it. They apologized, all that stuff. Yeah. They said they would fire somebody, but they're so short-staffed they can't afford to. I mean, my IOE instructor was really mad about it, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it sucked in the moment. It sucked last night, but I'm fine now. I'm back at the hotel. I have my bag. I have everything. Let's skip to later on. Oh, and he told me that I need to go get a crew tag, which I'm really excited. I was going to wait to do that until base orientation. So after I got back from this last trip, skipping ahead in the story, I'll go back and talk about the trip. I went to the crew store. I didn't even go in because I was trying to find my money first, and I lost my debit card. So my debit card is either in Garden City, Kansas, somewhere in DFW, or it's in Lubbock, Texas. No idea where it is. So after I got my bag, we're going back now. We skipped ahead. We're going back now. After I got my bag, after I landed from after I landed from Kansas, and we went to baggage claim and all that stuff, I went to the crew store and it was closed, and then I went to the crew room for the first time. There were people in there, so I didn't record. Plus, that'd be weird. Went to the crew room, sat in there for a few minutes, looked around, and then I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at, like, Dallas. It's really pretty. So, I got my bag, I went to the crew room, I went to the crew room bathroom, I put on my makeup, I did my hair, I did all that. I think I showed y'all clips of it. Then I got on my flight. My flight was on the ERJ 175, and I love it. It is our larger plane, and on the way to Lubbock, Texas, I was flight attendant 1. I watched and helped a little. I only did 1 PA and everything. And I helped with first class service, and that was pretty fun. We're not doing meals right now, so it was like limited, but it was pretty fun either way. Now on the way back, I did flight attendant 2, and I did everything except for the safety demo, which I probably should have did because I still haven't done one. That was a mistake on my part. I definitely should have went ahead and did that. But I did the service, and it was awesome, and my instructors were awesome, and it's just awesome. This job's awesome. I'm just really, really excited, and I hope I remember how awesome I think this job is when I'm, like, dying inside. Hey y'all, it's Charlie. It's day 3 of my IOE, and I'm running late because I can't find my shoes, and I will talk to you guys probably when I get back from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa was super duper fast. It was like 1 hour there, 40 minutes back. We had a small situation with a unaccompanied minor who didn't speak English, and we thought he got off the plane. We couldn't find him, but he was in the bathroom. Apparently he got into the bathroom when we were helping people get stuff down. So, like, yeah, we were freaking out. Because, like, what if he didn't understand his briefing that we gave him? And, yeah, it was just, stressful. But that all worked out. I did, it was nothing like I expected it to be. I thought day 3 was, like, a test day. Like, I thought they would make you do everything and, like, mark it wrong if you did it. But our paperwork only hasn't really signed it and put their employee number. Like, yeah, they might get, like, an email asking about us or something, but they didn't have to, like, write down comments, which I thought was weird. So, yeah, day 3 was just like any other day. It was just, like, I did what I wanted to do. Like, if I wanted to jump in and help or do something, I did it. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to request another IOE. I was afraid that I was going to feel like I need to, but I feel good on every plane now. I still don't have a favorite plane. I like the ERJ, but it's also going to depend on who your FA1 or FA2 is, because on the ERJ, if you don't know, there's 2 flight attendants. So, like, your crew can make or break something for you, you know? And the Embraer 140, 145, I feel like once I get in my own groove, if I'm the only, I'm the only flight attendant on there, and like as soon as I know my routine and how I do anything, I can run that whole plane. It'd be perfectly fine. So I mean, they both have their pros and their cons. I'm really excited. We're getting more and more locations to fly to every single day. Like, we're getting more in Mexico. It's really exciting. It's really exciting watching this company grow, and especially being a part of it now. It's crazy. But now I just have one day of class tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then, no, today's Saturday. One more day of class on this plane. Oh my gosh, get it together. I have one more day of class. That is on Sunday, tomorrow. And then Monday, I graduate and I go home for 3 days. Another thing. Oh, we get our schedule. That's not what I was about to say. We get our schedules tomorrow for the end of the month, so I can finally figure out what I'm doing about the end of this month, because I don't know what's going on until I get that schedule. But I got a crash pad today, and I move in on November the 1st. I know you guys are watching this in like December probably. But either way, I found a crash pad, and I'm moving in, and yeah. Don't know if this is going to be the one I'm going to stay at for December, but for November for sure. It's really hard to find a good crash pad when you haven't got paid in so long. But that's all for my IOE vlog, you guys. I hope that I added enough stuff into it. Sorry that I just didn't get to go out and see any cool places. We just did a lot of quick turns and went overnight in Kansas without my bag. So it was a little hard to do that, but I'm going to be vlogging a lot more, and soon I'll be able to show y'all stuff on the plane, and that's really exciting. But thanks so much for watching this video. Y'all have a blessed day.